So as I remember, okay, we're going to talk about reporter speech. That is really good structure. Yeah, because I remember that. Yeah, we learned this one and this one. Yeah, okay. Well, so let's get started with reporter speech. First of all, what is that? Why we use it? And how? So we'll talk about the structure. So about this one, so we have, you know that, for example, normal speech, so, or direct speech.
You can
We say,
screen.
not,
You are not. Not yet.
sorry. Okay. Reporter speech or indirect. Indirect speech. So we have direct and indirect. So what they are. For example, I'm talking to you, okay? I'm talking to you, so this is a direct speech. Like, for example, oh, me, I love action films. I'm talking to you. But in indirect, actually, you repeat what somebody said. Someone else said, now you repeat it. So, for example, please do your homework. Now you want to repeat my speech to your classmate. You say, teacher said, I told you, you tell someone else. Get it? So this is actually the concept, the definition of reported speech. So we report what somebody else said. Okay? How is the structure? What is structure? How to make it? You know that we have different tenses in English. So each tense, every tense can be changed to report a speech. But what is the formula? What is structure? Let's get started. In your book, you only have present simple and past simple, but we have continuous, perfect, future, so all of them. Well, let me say direct speech. I travel a lot in my job. This is a normal sentence, okay? Now, for example, Monica said, okay, said that is optional, me. So if it's your choice, if you want to use it or no. Or you can say Monica told, but difference between said and told. If you use told, after told, you need to use object pronoun, told me. Monica told me, but said no. And after that, so we have that. It's your choice if you want to use it or no. So after told, we use object pronoun. After said, no. So said actually doesn't need to be followed by object pronoun, but told is followed by object pronoun. So Monica said that, okay, you don't say I here because you are talking, okay, you are reporting my speech. So you say she said that she, okay, now it's time to change my sentence. My sentence, my direct sentence or speech is present simple, right? I travel, present simple. Now, when you want to change it to reported speech, you change it to past simple. So, Monica said that she traveled a lot in her job. Okay, or Monica, okay, Monica told me that she traveled a lot in her job. So this is reported or indirect form of my sentence. Okay, now the baby is sleeping. The baby sleeping. Okay, now Monica told me or said that optional. It's your choice. Now, the baby, you don't need actually to change the baby because you know this is third person. You're talking about the baby. Okay, is sleeping, was sleeping, past continuous. So, present continuous to past continuous. Okay, this is about this one. Now, I want to talk about past simple. So, for example, I lived, for example, I lived in Chicago, for example, for 10 years. Okay, well, this is a normal sentence, okay? And now I want to change it, okay? I want to change it to indirect. How? That's really easy, okay? So I have past simple. Now I need to change past simple to past perfect. So past simple to past perfect. But here you don't, just, you know, just learn it. I will teach you past perfect because you normally don't have any idea about this tense, maybe. So Monica or she told me or said that is optional, so you won't or know that she, okay, lived, had lived, because past perfect, had lived in Chicago for 10 years. So this way you can change a direct speech to indirect or reported speech. Okay? Well,
What is this means she still live in Chicago?
no, finished, over.
Finished.
Had lived, because you know when I say I lived, over, finished, this is past simple. Yeah. And she had lived, it means 10 years, had lived, and then finished. Done. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like the report to speak.
Of course, just, you know, in the past, yeah, I report, like, you know, someone said this, and I want to tell you what someone else said. Okay. Well, let me show you if I can find it. I have something that can be really useful.
My it's rain too much.
Ah, it's raining?
You hear? You hear? It's noisy a little.
No, I can't. I can't hear anything. But I like
A little noise.
sound. I like it. Good for you. Well, let me find it. It takes a few seconds if I can find it and show you. Regular, no. Report the speech. Where are you? Where are you? Passive? No. Here, I can find it.
Report the speech.
Wow. But just, you don't need to learn all them now, right now. Just, as you can see, just, there are some rules. If you know the rules, that will be really easy to make sentences. For example, look, simple past, I work in Paris. He worked, okay, had worked, so you can say indirect, okay. So present simple, I'm sorry, present simple, past simple. And past simple, past perfect. I worked, he had worked. Past continuous, past perfect. So you don't need to learn actually this one because it's a bit confusing, and you've not learned this structure, so you don't need. And just present simple and past simple, okay, that should be changed to past perfect. And we have will, can, so I will teach you later, not now. And just the point is here, look, of course we use time expressions, okay. I'm talking to you now. I am talking to you now. Now is my time expression. When changing to indirect speech, what words, what time expressions I can use? So I change now to then. I'm talking to you now. Monica said that she was talking to me then. Now, then. Okay?
Now,
For
today.
example, yeah, of course, now, then. Or for example, yesterday, we went out yesterday. Monica said that they had gone out the previous day. Yesterday, okay, the previous day. So just you need to know that when actually changing your direct speech to indirect or reported speech is good to change the time expressions using these time expressions. You don't need to memorize all them. Just I will send you this. You can have and you can check it when you need. If you need, you can check it, okay? And step by step, when you learn the other tenses like past perfect, like for example, past perfect continuous, you will learn indirect form of them, okay? Wow.
You should send me this one.
Of course I will. Of course I will. Wow. And now, let's see, as you can see. Okay, this one. John said that he would, just here, he would. Direct speech is will. So will change to would. So for example, I will be late. So Monica said she would be late, not will be. So will to would, okay? John told me that he was going. As I told you, present continuous. So I am going to be late. Monica said that she was going to be late. So present continuous to past continuous. Okay, now let's make, okay, so how to use. So yeah, I just actually showed you, you know that, so how to use them. Just you saw and you don't need. Well, and now let's see. Complete the questions with said and told. As I told you, told and should be followed by object pronoun, said no. Okay, let's do this one. Who I'm I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Okay, so which one? After you don't need to find the answers. Okay, I want you to change it to indirect using said and told, but you know, if you want to use told, as I told you, please use object pronoun. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. He said, for example,
I was going.
he was. Because you know, he said he was going.
He said he was going to make a
Yeah,
film.
very good. And I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Now we told. She
told me that I talked
that she, you know, when you say I think, I myself think, now you are recorded my speech, so you don't say I, you say she. She
told me.
Yeah, she told me that she thought
this
yeah,
this e
this was, yeah, of course. And yeah, okay, very good. I will be back. I will be back.
He said that he would be back.
Yeah, of course he would. Of course he would. Now let's complete. Said or told? Who said or who told I'm going to?
Who said?
Who said? Very good. Who? Actually, policeman. So who said or who told?
Told.
Very good. Because of a policeman, so we say who told, yeah. And who famously? I will, yeah, said, of course. Very good. So as you can see, after said, again, the sentence begins using subject, but after told, we have a noun or object pronoun. Well, and this one again. Who? A dog. Told, said.
Told.
Perfect. Who? I am the king of the world.
Who said?
And who?
Said.
Yeah, very good. Now let's listen. Who said? So if I can find the audio that will perfect, and you know, because I normally can't. So let's see if we have it or no. Just it's not my fault. So please, yes.
Unit 12, Fame. Recording 1.
In the old days, big studios controlled their actors. This means they also controlled their actors' contracts. In fact, the studios had all the power, and they used this power to write some strange contracts. One example is Johnny Weissmuller, the swimmer who acted as Tarzan. As he got older, he got too fat. In his next role, the contract said he had to be 190 pounds or less. If he came to work heavier than 190 pounds, he lost $5,000
This is
for
for
every
this
pound.
one.
Another example is...
So let's do this one first. Yeah. So I think, let me see, because had, okay, so let's listen and complete this one because it's related to this word. Let's see.
Unit 12, Fame. Recording 1.
In the old days, big studios controlled their actors. This means they also controlled their actors' contracts. In fact, the studios had all the power, and they used this power to write some strange contracts. One example is Johnny Weissmuller, the swimmer who acted as Tarzan. As he got older, he got too fat. In his next role, the contract said he had to be 190 pounds or less. If he came to work heavier than 190 pounds, he lost $5,000 for every pound. Another example is that of the silent film actor Buster Keaton, who was famous for his sad face. The face became so important that the studio said he could not smile on screen. And they wrote it in his contract. No smiling. These days, of course, famous actors have all the power. They are the stars, and their contracts show it. They ask for whatever they want. An example of this is Roger Moore, famous for playing James Bond. Mr. Moore liked the good things in life. In his contract, it was written that he could have an unlimited number of Cuban cigars. During one Bond film, the bill for his cigars was over £3,000. Comedian Woody Allen agreed to act in a film by Disney. He asked the company to take his whole family for a private tour of Disneyland. They agreed and wrote it in his contract. In her contract, Jennifer Lopez asked for a white changing room with white curtains and white sofas. The room also had to be full of white flowers. The contract also asked for lots of fresh food, including apple pie and ice cream. Compared to actors, some musicians, especially rock stars, asked for very strange things in their contracts. The rock group Van Halen asked for plates full of the chocolate sweets, M&Ms, in their changing room, but they wanted all the brown ones removed. After that, the Rolling Stones contract asked for all the brown M&Ms that Van Halen didn't eat. They were joking.
Okay. Well, so first of all, let's fill in the blanks, and then we actually keep going with the rest of it. So
I can hear that part.
Ah, really?
Yeah, I can hear have to wait what. It is could not. Number 3 is could not smile.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Number 3. Okay, so of course you can guess, like, you know, for example, when we say famous actor or actress, of course we're talking about people, so actor, actress, so actors. Okay, well, so do you want to listen again? Because you need to fill in the, so it's like you need to find the answer, so we need to listen again?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, let's do this one. Okay, why not? So let's do.
Unit 12, Fame. Recording 1.
In the old days, big studios controlled their actors. This means they also controlled their actors' contracts. In fact, the studios had all the power, and they used this power to write some strange contracts. One example is Johnny Weissmuller, the swimmer who acted as Tarzan. As he got older, he got too fat. In his next role, the contract said he had to be 190 pounds or less.
So what? He had to weigh 190 pounds at about, 82 kilograms. So this is about the first one. Keep going.
If he came to work heavier than 190 pounds, he lost $5,000 for every pound. Another example is that of the silent film actor Buster Keaton, who was famous for his sad face. The face became so important that the studio said he could not smile on screen.
Smile.
And they wrote it in his contract. No smiling. These days, of course, famous actors have all the power.
These days, famous actors. Very good.
They are the stars, and their contracts show it. They ask for whatever they want. An example of this is Roger Moore, famous for playing James Bond. Mr. Moore liked the good things in life. In his contract, it was written that he could have an unlimited number of Cuban cigars. During one Bond film, the bill for his cigars was over £3,000. Comedian Woody Allen agreed to act in a film by Disney. He asked the company to take his whole family for a private tour of Disneyland. They agreed.
So Woody Allen's family.
Agreed to take him.
Whole family went on a private tour of Disneyland. Whole family.
This mean number 5, whole family?
Family. His family
Whole family.
went on a whole, I mean whole, all members, whole family, all members, went on a private tour of Disneyland.
And wrote it in his contract. In her contract, Jennifer Lopez asked for a white changing room with white curtains and white sofas. The room also had to be full of white flowers. The contract also asked for lots of fresh food, including apple pie and ice cream. Compared to actors, some musicians, especially rock stars, asked for very strange things in their contracts.
In their
contracts.
Very good, perfect. Okay, well, according to the idea. So what was Johnny Weissmuller's problem?
He had to lose weight.
Of course. Obesity, yeah, of course. He was fat. So, and number 2, how much was the bill for these one James Bond film? For cigars, 3,000. It's too much.
3,000 what, teacher?
So the bill for cigars.
Cigarettes?
Of course, yeah. You heard that, you know, for actually James Bond film, the actor asked for actually like, you know, specific, you know, special per kind of cigar, Cuban, I heard. And actually during the film, the bill was about 3,000 for all the cigars that he used. Too much. Number 3, what color was everything in Jennifer Lopez's room?
Why?
Of course. And you know that she divorced again? You know her? You know Jennifer?
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, you know that she married to Ben Affleck, you know, and again they divorced. Again. This is the first time.
They married with many people. I don't care.
Of course, and you know her. You know, her first, yeah, of course. Her first husband asked her to wait, not to marry to anyone else. Just just wait, stop, just brag. How many, dear? Stop. Just you.
Is she married with many people?
It was, I think, the fourth one. Marriage.
Yes,
yeah. Marriage number 4, and 4 or 5. It's of course. It's not good. So
official,
yeah.
4.
Yeah, 4 official, of course, yes. And we are not talking about fiance. We are not talking about boyfriends, because you know how many, dear, they are too busy. Yes. and I am sitting here and drinking water.
Too busy. Yes, I know.
Yeah, so busy.
So busy.
Of course. Well, and what type of food did this group ask for?
I can hear it.
Fresh food. Fresh food. That's really important.
I heard for Jennifer Lopez.
Of course.
I heard that Jennifer Lopez.
Fresh food, yeah, and fresh food, of course, fresh food. Yeah. Well, as you can see, so we have, let's match the words in bold in sentences 1 to 5 with definitions. So, which definition? Let me check. Here. A character, yeah, a character in a play or film is?
Characters.
Yeah.
Buster kitchens.
What?
Number 3, right?
No, no. Well, look, this one or this one or this one. So words in bold should be matched to these definitions. It's a noun. A character in a play or film is
Character.
Role.
Mean
I'm showing you.
I don't know the meaning of role.
Of course, role is, so we're gonna learn. So role is a character. For example, we play a role. Of course, we play a role. For example, my role in this film is a nurse, is a teacher, is a doctor. So role is character that you play, okay? Number 2, a famous actor, singer, sport player, or etc. Famous. Stars, very good, stars. And wherever a performer, actor, singer, sport person goes to change his or her clothes. Oh, what happened? Here, sorry. Yeah, here. A room.
Changing room. Changing room.
Changing, of course. A film company or the place where films are made.
Studio.
Yeah. Perfect. And during a film or a television, so during, so we have on screen, so like, yeah, very good. So during a film or television, okay. Well, and now let's complete the actors block using words and phrases above. Which one above? Which word above? We have no word above.
Yes. Using works in praise.
I can't see anything above. What is above? Okay, so maybe this actually means these words, these ones. Okay, studios, role, on screen, stars, and changing room. So let's complete. Okay, fill in the blanks using the words that we just learned. Just found out I'm sharing with Emily Sharp. What?
Sharing a studio, a changing room.
Yeah, changing room. Of course, changing room makes sense, of course. And I've seen her lots of times.
Seen her on screen.
On screen, very good. She's going to be a big star. She has, yeah, she's the biggest
studio or changing room. Biggest changing room.
No, in the film. In the film.
Biggest star.
Most important, the most important, the biggest.
Biggest. Biggest role.
Yeah, the most important. She plays, yeah, a reporter who discovers sea under the earth, and it's a fantastic story based on a great book, and I'm really happy that decided to film it.
The studio.
Of course, good job, very good. Yeah, okay, wow. So let's talk. Do you like to watch movies alone or with your friends?
I like to watch movie with my friends.
Why?
Because watch movie alone is very boring.
Watching movies alone is boring. Okay. Well, so why is boring? You're watching movie.
you watch with someone, you can share some
Of course,
opinion.
discuss content. Of course, you can share and you can talk. Yeah.
You're right. You're right. When we watch film, no need
Yeah,
someone
yeah, really,
else.
I was thinking like, okay, so we're watching TV and it's boring. So why you're doing this?
Yeah.
You just
Sometimes
hang
they
out.
stop. Sometimes
Yeah,
they stop.
of course. So, so it can be more interesting, it can be more exciting that you can discuss, you can share the content, and especially after watching it. And of course, you can have good time together. So it's really good with friends. And can you tell me about your favorite movie, what its name is, when you saw it?
I don't like the one. I remember a film that Otto, Otto,
Okay.
OTTO.
Yeah, okay. And can you tell
Otto.
me about it? Yeah.
This film is about a man. He have wife, and when she have pregnant, they went together on the bus, and then have accident. So she can walk. She can walk, and she lost the baby.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, he's like he very strict, and many neighbor don't like him. This girl, he very strict,
Yeah.
and his wife his his wife is a teacher.
Of course.
And then when his wife passed away, and like he very sad, and he want to like want to die.
Yeah.
Yes,
Of
and
course.
I remember
So because we have two films actually with the same name, but American version is actually The Man Called Otto. So this one is different. And I think it was made 2022 or 2021. I'm not sure, but the one that you say I think is different. So I haven't watched that, but and I think maybe
I think
it,
it's not old film. It's maybe he produced 2020 or 21. It's just new film.
no.
The name is Otto. Otto.
Okay, just
OTTO.
one moment, because I'm sure that because the one that
Tom
you
Hanks.
say that is
Tom
The Man Called Otto
Mm-hmm.
2021 or 2, that was an American version, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not, the story is not the story that you're telling, so just one moment.
Mm-hmm. American film.
So that was, yeah, it's just okay, so what you say is Otto 2012.
2012. Yeah, I remember that. I saw the last film I saw, and I
Yeah.
cried too much. Oh my god.
Yeah, the process of pregnancy of wife and the birth of the son. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. So
I
this one is
remember this, but
uh
the end I forgot. And I
so
have a neighbor. She have
yeah,
a she
yeah.
have
I haven't watched
baby.
it.
And yeah, yes.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I need to
You
do.
watch this? You watch
No, I
this before?
haven't. I haven't. But actually 6.5 IMDb. That is really good. Actually, good rank. So I need to watch it, but maybe
Tom
later.
Hanks or Tom Hanks, right?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. I remember that's Tom Hanks. Things. Oh my god! You should watch this film.
No, but let me say,
Yeah,
Tom Hanks, let me
Tom Hanks.
see, just one. It's documentary.
I remember Tom Hanks. Otto.
Tom Hanks. So I need to, because we have two films, so I need to check it. I need to check it. I will check it later, so to see what the film is. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, so it was drama. As you said, it was drama. Okay, got it. Okay, tell me, do Vietnamese people like to go to the cinema to watch a film, or staying at home and watching films?
Yes, I think they like to go to the cinemas because efficient.
Efficient?
I don't know. I used the right words.
No, you
In
didn't.
the like the the screen, the sound is better than you watch at home.
Of course.
Yeah.
So they would prefer to watch on the
Yes.
big screen.
Yeah,
So
the
we say
sound.
cinema, yeah, of course. We can say, actually, we can use the big screen as cinema. So instead of saying they would prefer to go to cinema, they would prefer to watch films on the big screen. So you can use this on the big screen.
The biggest screen.
On the big screen, of course. You can say it means they go and to see in the cinema. So this one, yeah, of course, it's a date option for young people. So really, that's really good.
Yes, you do that. You do like this. I know.
You know,
Many young
but
people do like this.
If
Yeah.
someone asked me, especially the first time, the second time, I don't know, if someone asked me to go to the cinema, of course I would break up. Why? Why
No,
I
no,
need
no.
to
I
go
mean,
to
first
cinema?
time or second time.
If I want to watch film, I stay home. Why do I need this guy?
Oh my God. No, I think the first time is not good. The first time is not good. I think the second time, the third,
No,
yeah,
dear, I
because
need so.
just
Because
go
why?
coffee or restaurant is boring or something drinks.
But you can talk. But in the cinema,
Yes,
you
I
need to
know.
be quiet.
No, it's mean the first time you should not. The first time should not, second time should not, maybe third times or fourth times, something like this. When you close together.
No, I'm not the fan of
You should trick
cinema.
teacher.
Because
you so serious.
Let me see. Because I myself, I need someone to talk to. So, for example, okay, we are really busy. Okay, so once a week, or I don't know, maybe twice a month, we're going to go out. Okay, for example, with someone. Just this is imaginary.
Okay, you mean you
And
mean you
you
want
go
you
to
want
the cinema. Okay, and you need to keep silent for 1 or 2 hours. Okay, why? And then okay, it was good film. Okay, I stay at home and watch films. So.
Oh, I mean, young people do like this. Young
Of
people
course,
do like this.
I'm
You know
not,
that you have
here.
content. You
Yeah.
have something to talk about. I think that.
Here, I'm 40. So
I know they say that young people.
because of this, I can't. I'm not young. So I think I'm not young, I'm not young.
No, you can. I think you can. You're not old. You're young. You're young. Maybe you change your mind. Go to the cinema.
I do go.
Oh my God. You're so serious, teacher. You're so trick.
No, I need to know. I need to talk.
Okay, you want to talk.
Yeah, of course.
You're not tired when you talk with your student every day. You're tired. You need some sun. You're not tired. I think you're tired with your student.
I'm in the habit of no. It's like something different, dear. This is different. It's students, and for example, I don't know. Maybe going to it's date option for. At least you can see because it's so dark, so you can't see negative things. It's
Maybe they want to do something. Or...
Oh, yes. Of course, yes. Of course, definitely. What? Of course, they can
Just
do it
kiss.
everywhere.
Kiss.
Of course. They can do it everywhere. So it's not actually any limit. So they can do it everywhere. So why cinema? I don't like it. Okay. Well, so why do you think many people still prefer watching movies in the cinema while they can watch movies at home? Why? You can use this to
People
guess
watch the
answers.
movie at the cinema while they can watch
I
movie at
think it's exciting. They enjoy the thrill, so it's really exciting, I think.
Yes, I told you the big screen sounds,
Yeah,
the surround sound system.
yeah,
Yes.
of course, of course. Yeah,
Our
yeah. And wow, so this one, tell me about, actually, I have no idea about Vietnamese films because, I haven't watched, but, how have Vietnamese movies changed, if they have changed, over the recent years?
Oh my God, very big knowledge. I don't have knowledge about this, but I think they have they have any new system or the new technique,
Yeah,
and the actor and actress really learn more about action or something.
of course. So technology, yeah, it's like, for example,
Technologies,
of course.
new
So,
technologies.
yeah, of course, of course. And, some special effects and, like, they use technology, modern technology to improve the quality and, the level of film. So that's really good. And about, tell me about the concept of, film, the genre. So what genre is nowadays is popular in your country? So it's drama or I don't know, comedy, action. So which one is more popular?
Drama, teen drama, like a short film, like
Romantic, for example.
mm, romantic. I don't think Vietnam is good for romantic films.
Yeah, they don't. Ah, really?
Romantic film, you have to Korea. Korea the best.
Oh,
The best Andrew. But yeah, Korea film is popular in the world.
of
Yes,
course.
yeah, we can deny
Yeah,
the population
yeah, of course.
Korea
Yeah,
film.
I watched a few of them on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
many
so,
people watch.
of course. It was like, but that was so, I don't know.
Andrew, just Andrew.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Of
just
course.
Andrew.
Yeah, dream. Especially, comparing to my countries and the culture.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah, a different.
actually, I watched. I think it was in one episode of either a film. I'm not sure what was it because I don't follow normally. But I was like, I would travel. I would travel to Korea to find someone.
What you find? What you find?
I was joking.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah. They build a a man like perfect man. They
But they're
build.
not. But they're not. As I know, just
Yeah.
yeah, of course. No, they're not. They're really different from what they show. And I know that actually media, this is, the policy. I can say, it's like some tricks. Media is tricky. Like, they show something that they want to be, but they don't. They are not actually that character. They don't have that, but they want to have or they want to do. So they try to make an unreal world to attract people. That I don't like it. Really don't like it. It's like,
But
I don't know.
I heard about something about man, a Korean man,
Yeah.
and I think a actually they are not respect with the women.
Ah,
You know, yeah, I heard about this the men, Korean,
uh-uh. Ah,
they are
yes.
not
I mean,
they are not respect they are not respect for women.
they don't
I heard
respect.
about.
I know because let me say something. Let me give you an example because I have a friend who actually traveled to actually Korea. And I remember that actually she met a guy, a Korean guy, and that actually she was really uh, I can say annoyed. And when she talked to me about actually what happened, so and about this one, disrespect, Nats, that is, they don't respect. Yeah, you're right. And especially American, because they think that, okay, we are really open. So you know that. So actually, the first night, for example, my a friend told me that the first night that, for example, they went out and the guy directly asked her to, for example, I don't know, to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it was
Yeah.
like because she was American,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
at the
Oh,
time was okay, so American, they're really,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really annoying my country, and we
Yeah.
definitely don't do this. We don't do this, but it was really normal, and actually, it's really annoying. That what do you think about this?
Yeah,
People.
so that he not repressed with the woman.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I
Yeah,
know. Maybe it's exactly. I know it's the Vietnam Vietnam man is respect more than that, but Vietnam is lower economic with the Korean economic. But
yeah, of course.
I think Vietnam man is better,
Yeah, of
better.
course. Yeah, it's like,
I think
as
so.
yeah, just like, disrespectfulness, and it's really annoying, I think, this type of, and when, especially for teenagers, they can easily actually be affected by what they see, and they say, this is real, but it's not. So now we understand that just, it's a dream world, but they think, it's real. So, and that now social media, and I don't know, something like mm, a lot of dating applications, so they can easily talk to people, and I think uh, they can get hurt in future actually, so it's not really good. Wow. So, and tell me about the last question. So do you have a really good film industry in Vietnam?
I think we're not.
You
Maybe we're
don't.
not. Yeah, we're
You
not
do.
have maybe some few years some like uh, have like a short film. Oh, I don't know. It's called a short film. Some when you have when we take holiday they have produced some film for test like 1 hour, 2 hours a film something like that. So it's like
Yeah.
short film or
Yeah,
film
not short film. So
or
I
not short.
actually I didn't get
One or
what.
2 hours. 2 hours.
So what's film? 2 hours is film. So what's short film? So it's film.
Yeah.
Normal, it's
Film.
long because it.
Oh my god. Okay, it's a film, not short film. Short film maybe 10 minutes.
Short film is 10 minutes, dear. Short film is 10 minutes. 2
Okay.
hours.
Yeah, it's a film.
Oh,
Yeah, they
good.
produce some films,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
I think, but
yeah.
I think Vietnam we have to learn more from
They
U.S.,
need to
U.K.,
improve.
so Korea, and something.
Yeah, of course. They need to improve or develop their
Mm-hmm.
actually film industry.
Mm-hmm.
So improve or develop film industry. Yeah, got it. Okay, well, so we talked this topic in detail and discussed it a lot. Okay, so,
Yes.
and time's up. We need to go
Yes.
again. So,
Teacher,
yes.
I want we have a section about I want to learn about number like
Oh, Of
amount
course.
of money, about by work,
Of
something like
course,
that.
of
Yeah.
course. So the next
Yeah,
session,
so I
yeah,
know, but sometimes I'm confused about this.
of course, at the next session, I will teach you how to read numbers, how to read figures. Of course, I will teach you at the next session. Of course.
Okay. Thank you,
Goodbye.
teacher.
You're welcome.
Good
Have a
day.
great night. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye. Thank you.